everyone seems to have their own timeline in their head, their own sort of checkpoints, things they have to have achieved by certain points. And that's not just in relationships, it's like in their careers, in terms of how much money or assets they have, in terms of their spiritual development and ministry. It's like everyone is working to a list. And I think it's driven by fear. It's a fear of being left behind. It's a fear of someone being ahead of you. It's a fear of someone achieving more by a younger age. And then people see birthdays ticking by and they're like, but I don't have that yet. I don't have that house, I don't have that husband, I don't have that wife, I don't have that child, I don't have that job, I don't have that pay rise. And they get really tense. And what I love about God, one of many things, is this notion that actually we can completely hand that over. And that's such an annoying thing to say, right? But like Proverbs 3, 5-6, trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all ways, submit to him and he will make your paths straight. And I think that we think make your path straight means just hitting all those timelines, like high-fiving him as you get to each checkpoint. And that's him making our path straight. But look at the Bible. He pulled Moses out of retirement, out of the desert, sent him into Egypt to free the Israelites in his 80s. Sarah had a baby way later than anyone expected her to, or like medicine would tell you was possible. There is no cookie cutter timeline for life, not when you're doing it with God. He will surprise you. He will pull you out and put you into places that you weren't expecting, and you need to be ready. And if you're chasing the thing the world tells you you should have, or that your neighbor's got, or that person on Instagram has, you might miss it. And that would be such a shame. If someone's like, I'm turning 30 and I'm panicking because I don't have the husband or wife or the kid and I haven't bought my house yet and all of that kind of stuff, God does not run out of time. You're not left behind. If you're praying, if you're listening, if you're being guided, you're exactly where you're supposed to be.